Welcome to another 1-minute waffle, this time on Altydgedacht Barbera 2018. So one question you might ask is, what is Barbera? Well, it's a grape coming out of northern Italy, out of a region called Piedmont. A very prestigious region, I might add. The problem is, it's not prestigious because of Barbera. It's prestigious because of a rock star cultivar called Nebbiolo. Now, the problem with growing up around a rock star is that no matter how awesome you are, you can still develop some pretty gnarly inferiority complexes. Think of poor 𝔼𝕀𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. In any other family in the world, he would have been the hot one, right? But no, along comes Chris, and all of a sudden, Liam's cold sago. So in the same way, Barbera may feel a little bit like a silver medal grape, no matter how delicious it is in its own right. To make matters worse, Barbera is the exact opposite of Nebbiolo. If Nebbiolo is Stan Laurel, lean, tall, wiry, aggressively tannic and slightly mean, Barbera is kind of Oliver Hardy, round, soft at the edges, richly rotund. But whenever I begin to describe Barbera in a particular way, I have to stop myself and go, but perhaps the definition I'm giving of it is just too narrow. I mean, in Italy alone, it's grown in at least 6 regions. It's not only grown up in the north, you can go down south to Puglia, to Campania, on the islands of Sicily and Sardinia, and each of those regions can produce some fairly distinctive examples. Then let's move to the New World, where you've got California, where it started to be taken quite seriously, Australia, and guess where else it's taken quite seriously? Durbanville, or at least on Altydgedacht estate in Durbanville, which is where this wine comes from. Now, Altydgedacht have produced this wine in an unashamedly concentrated style. So on the nose, you've got these amazing aromas of fresh, moist soil and black cherries and mint and these herbal notes in the background, and all of this is balanced by very tasteful use of American oak, which brings to it cinnamon and kind of some tapioca pudding, some vanilla elements. Elsewhere I talk about balance between fruit and oak, but that's for another day. Altydgedacht as an estate in Durbanville are more known for producing these impeccable aromatic white grapes like Sauvignon Blanc. Their Gewürztraminer wins awards from time to time. Of course, Barbera is in no way an aromatic white grape. But that hasn't stopped Altydgedacht from producing a rather smashing example of the grape that I think sits in the same zone as some of South Africa's richer, more rounded Shiraz wines. I think the tannins are a little bit softer, true to Barbera's nature, than you might expect from a Shiraz, but the similarities are definitely still there. Once you've had a chance to crack this guy, don't forget to leave a review on the site so I can hear your thoughts and also get a better idea of where you're at in your wine journey.